Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about your Nifty's expiry, monthly expiry. It's not only Nifty's monthly expiry. We have your Bank Nifty, we have your Sensex, BSC instruments like Bank X, your X, my X. Everyone are going to expire next week. So volatility will definitely be there. After that, we'll discuss a small strategy how I am going to plan basically for next week. I'll share that. Before we go there, I have just marked the range of the expiry from Friday to Thursday. What I'll do is we'll go back in history once and see what has happened in the past few months from beginning of 2025. In the month of April, the final weekly expiry, monthly expiry week, then that week only, what has happened was market went up, and towards the mid Wednesday approximately, market went sideways after. And later, it prepared for the next move. All right. This is one of the part which we're going to analyze right now. This is your April month. This is your March month. March month, something similar happened. Rally, and then change of direction from middle, from Tuesday or Wednesday. It changed the direction. Later half, it went sideways. But again, towards the expiry, this entire week, what happened? There was a two-side momentum. All right. We know that. Now let's move on to Feb. Feb, what has happened? Market went one side and then it went dead sideways. So far we have the idea that market can make two-side momentum or single-side momentum and go sideways, right? Let's go to Jan and see what has happened here. January month, again, very clear, two-side momentum. Started off like this. Again, Tuesday or Wednesday, it turned around and went the other way. So there is possibility of what? Two-side momentum or one-side momentum and sideways. If that is the case here, if that is the case, and if that is what is going to happen next week, what can we do? How can we plan? So first, we're going to use your Elliott wave price analysis. Using the price analysis, what do we have? Again, Elliott wave theory, I have taken this from the Elliott wave master course. It's available on YouTube here, English, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu. You can watch it in all the languages. First thing you see here, this fall from the top of 25,100, it came as a three-wave pattern. Now question is this three-wave pattern completed here? So what we'll do is we'll just check using Fibonacci. Let me just apply it here. So 1x is good enough. So WXY minimum requirement was 78%. That is completed. So this is one of the possibilities, WXY pattern. Those who have studied the Elliott wave master course, you know that there is also a possibility of WXYXZ pattern. All right, we keep that in mind. But from our historical data, what do we know? That Tuesday or Wednesday, there's a possible trend change in the monthly expiry week. This is what has been happening for the past few months, right? So right now, what we'll expect, what can we expect if there is a sudden fall in the market? If there is a sudden fall in the market, we'll expect it to come all the way here as a Z wave. Simple. If you look at GIFT Nifty, if we look at GIFT Nifty chart, has it already happened? Let's see. So on Friday evening, there was some sort of a news, global news, which was that Trump has implemented or is going to implement 50% tariff on European Union. That was the result of this fall. But if you see this GIFT Nifty's fall here, it started off with a three-wave pattern. All right, it started off with a three-wave pattern. This level has to be retested again. There is no initial wave of a motive wave. Basically, if you start a trending move, what I'm trying to tell you here, again, this is Elliott wave theory. In this trending move, suppose from here you start a trending move, you cannot start with a three-wave pattern. If you start with a three-wave pattern, this is not a fresh impulse. This is a corrective move. This is a correction, right? This is the basic idea I'm using here. I think those who are studying advanced concepts, you can easily relate to this. Now, we know that this high has to be retested in GIFT Nifty. Let's connect that with your Nifty's charts. If I go down to a smaller time frame, 5-minute chart, you can see here, Nifty's swing high on Friday also is a three-wave pattern. All right, understood. And whatever fall comes from here, if there's any bad news, if it comes, this level has to be retested again, which is around 24,920. So let me just mark it. 24,900 round figure. All right. So 24,900 has to be retested. Now let's just zoom out once. We know that 24,900 has to be retested no matter how big the fall comes. So earlier, what did we have? We had your WXYZ pattern, WXY, XZ pattern. So if this happens, market has to come back once towards 24,900. The question is whether it will come in next week itself or will it come the week after. We don't know that yet. So we will wait for the market to decide. This is one of the possibilities. Second possibility is that this is some sort of a wave, three wave pattern. And then we are going for a P wave, this entire expiry. And then after the expiry, we can start a C wave. This is another possibility. This is very clear right now. This is what I'm looking for next week in the market. So Monday is the most important date. That will tell us what the market is preparing for the time zone ahead. So next, basically your monthly expiry is like a dummy period where the big hands, the big players, what they do is they exit their already existing positions. We already know, if you have seen the video I just recently posted regarding operator activity, there was an operator activity in this candle and big shorts was taken. So maybe he can defend, that operator can defend this level till the expiry, monthly expiry. If he gives up, right? If another operator tries to break this level, it will be something like this. So if market comes here, it will pause for some time, it'll stay up, and then it will break out like this. This is again a different case. But right now, these are the two focus I have right now. If the market falls first, Monday, if the market falls, I'll see where the market is going to turn from. So Tuesday, Wednesday is the important period because we have seen Tuesday and Wednesday, every monthly expiry, there is some sort of a trend change. So whether the market will make a higher low or whether the market will make a lower low is important for me. Then I can plan the next move, right? If the market wants to come down first and then go higher, no problem, because 24,900 has to be retested once again. That much we know if any fall comes. In case of a bullish scenario, in case market goes up like this directly, Monday itself it goes up, no issues. The next plan for me will be this level. I will watch this level where the operator activity was there. This is around 25,000, 25,050. So here will be the resistance. And again, Tuesday, Wednesday, what happens? So Monday is basically almost a holiday, or we can follow the breakfast indicator in that time. So strategy. Before the strategy, on Friday, I gave you some important level. That important level is based on FRVP. Let me just change the color here. Now, FRVP, like I said, many of you already are following. It's a very, very powerful tool. If you see this, I have given this level, basically over here, the POC level here, and the upper value area high, right? So what is this level? I told you on Friday that bullish setups above it. It's very simple. If the market, this is the last move, right? So in case the market has come like this, you want price to break above this. You want price to break above this. If you want to see an upside move, you want price to break above it. If you want to see a downside move, you want price to sustain below it, right? You want this level to break. So what did I do here? This is the last leg of the previous move, previous wave. I have taken the FRVP. Why did I take the FRVP? It's very simple, because this will tell me where the exact control is. All right, the POC level will tell me where is the exact control of this entire move. For this entire move, the main control is over here. So what do I need for next week if I want to plan even a reversal or anything? If I want a bullish setup, I want this zone, price should be above this zone. So tomorrow or later on Wednesday or Tuesday, if market dips below it and then comes above and sustains above it, right? Price has to sustain above this level. This is 24,800 to 860, I think. Right, just check it once in the Telegram group. I've shared it. This level, price has to sustain above it. Only then we can plan for something above. As simple as that. Now, the benefit of this level is that if price falls back down, comes back here on Tuesday, Wednesday, we can simply plan for the next leg of the move. So all this, basically what I'm telling you is, price is operating in a specific area of range. Specific area currently the price is operating. So if price has to break this range, it will be a violent expiry week. It will be a violent expiry week. So your smart money players have made the position here in this big gap up. They defended it twice almost. Here we know they have shorted. So right now price is stuck in this range. This is the worst case scenario for option buyers and futures players. Worst case scenario, that price is stuck in a range. After this range breakout is the best case scenario for option buyers and futures players. So what we can plan here? How do we plan here? What I'm going to do is Monday itself, I'm going to wait for your setup. I'll just use the breakfast indicator. On Tuesday, Wednesday, what I'll do is I'll start off by making a range. So if I take this level here, 25,100 is there. This swing low is 24,400 approximately. 24,400, 25,000. Basic round figure, I'll take around 25,000. So 25,000, 24,400. Here I can make a strangle, right? I can start off with option selling strangle. If I want on Friday itself, because if there's a gap down and slow move, right? If there's a slow move, then I can start off by this level. So I can add a strangle here. So how will that look? This is 23,900. So 23,900 will take 23,900 is approximately 15 rupees. It's basically nothing. 25,190 rupees, 126. This is nothing but your strangle. You can add again, it's maximum profit if expiry happens within this range. So if expiry happens within this range, entire range, nearly 1,000 plus points, 1,200 points range, it is giving me a profit of approximately, let me check, 10,000 per one lot. Basically, this is one strangle is two sides. That is one lot of strangle, right? So this is giving me a 10K profit per lot, one lot of strangle. Now this is very good, very safe, and nothing much to do. What if there is a violent move which comes in the market? What if there is a violent move? Violent move as in market just falls like this one-sided direction. In that case, like I said, Monday is the key. What will I do here in Monday? Monday morning, we'll look for the breakfast indicator. So breakfast setup is nothing but when there's violent moves. This is what happened last week. Last week, Nifty, we had Wednesday, nearly 200 plus points move here in Nifty. And on your Wednesday, Tuesday, right? Tuesday, we had nearly 280 plus points opportunity. I'm not saying it's not, I'm telling you myself, it's not practical to catch the entire thing. So we had the opportunity, that's all, using a breakfast indicator. 280 plus 200, 480 in Nifty last week. Maximum opportunity we had. Bank Nifty Friday itself, we had a very good opportunity. This is more than 400 points on Friday. Okay. So this is a very, very good setup if we want to catch any violent moves. So tomorrow, if any violent move comes on Monday, I'll look for my breakfast indicator to show me a setup, or else Monday is a holiday basically. Tuesday, Wednesday will start becoming more and more active. We'll see what happens in the market. If there's anything new, I'll update it in the Telegram. So strategy wise, what I'll do is basically I'll play like your operators only. Operators have made a big range here. They are playing safe, so we will also play safe. That is the best idea. You don't have to challenge the operators. You don't have to go against them. They are playing this, and we have a small confirmation level if we want to go aggressive also in the market. All right. This is all, guys. This is all I have for you. And I'll keep you updated in the Telegram group. If there are new levels, new changes, new analysis, I'll definitely keep you updated. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.